What's up, everybody? Nolan of Black Diamond Services. My commercial account is this church. I'm running the buffer to pre-scrub on these carpet tiles. And I'm just going to go back and forth like this, kind of make it a little easier on myself since I'm going to be holding the camera with one hand and then operating the buffer with the other. So please bear with me. And I wanted to show you guys some buffer cleaning action since I haven't done that yet. So obviously I've already pre-treated this carpet. I'm using in my pre-spray what's called Grout Master. I don't know, that sounds like it's a tile-based cleaner, but it actually works really well in commercial settings for carpet and as a booster for residential carpet cleaning. So I'm using that, and then I have some Pure O2, which is a hydrogen peroxide based cleaner with some citrus. Got a lot of random spills, food, drink type stuff in here. So I wanted to use that just to see if I can get a little help from the citrus mostly. And then hydrogen peroxide helps with spills as well. So pre-scrubbing this is almost making all the spots disappear. So I'm probably transferring to my scrubbing pad here. And then I'll be coming back through and rinsing this out with hot water extraction. It's been a while since this carpet has been cleaned, so the first go around is going to be hot water extraction, and then probably from there out I might consider doing VLM, very low moisture, or encapsulation cleaning, as that is a great thing to have in your arsenal as well for commercial settings. So you get large scale commercial jobs where you got to cover 8,000, 10,000 square feet of carpeting. Encapsulation can make it easier for you to get that amount done in a reasonable amount of time. With a regular carpet one, 8,000 to 10,000 square feet, I mean, if you're a solo operator, I'd be surprised if you can knock that out in a day effectively with hot water extraction. But with VLM or encapsulation, it's very doable. Especially if it's like a high-rise or something like that where you got to go up multiple floors to get to the job. Encapsulation will be your best friend. No crazy hose hookup if it's, a close parked spot and 5 or less stories. And plus then you got to think about, is my machine strong enough to do that? To still have the ample vacuum. So getting the tools to do some encapsulation would be your best friend for sure. Probably could get away with doing encapsulation on this job, but that's okay. I'm not in a huge rush. It's only a little over 1,000 square feet of carpet. Got this job, and then one other in the afternoon. in Stockton, California, for some 2 rooms of carpet and about 450 or so square feet of tile, maybe a little less than that. So today is going to be a great day. It already is. All these spots are popping out. Just looks like there's a little burn mark over by the entry of the kitchen area. But other than that, what I'm seeing so far, just buffing, it's making me feel great. Seeing that change. Some of the pre-sprays actually made some of the spots disappear before I even got to them, which is a great sign. Again, I apologize, this is just a back and forth, me kind of sidestepping, so that way you guys can see it. And tell me in the comments if you like seeing buffer videos. Because whenever I get another commercial job and I have the time, I'll do more. So this is a 17-inch Uni Pro buffer. You can get larger ones. You can get a 20-inch, so you can cover a little bit more at a time. But when I started this business, I bought this one and not the 20-inch, mainly because I didn't have any commercial accounts, obviously, when I first started. And I wasn't actually planning on going after a bunch of them right out the get-go, mainly because commercial accounts tend to be, a lot larger jobs. So being by myself, when you start out, I didn't want to get too deep into something that would, not look good on my part, because I can't be efficient because I don't have 2 people or 3 people to make the job go quicker and be more efficient for the commercial client. So I bought the 17-inch. Obviously it's a little cheaper, but then that way I could still manage jobs like this and not have the need for a 20-inch at this moment. So down the road I'll probably get that. My next purchase is going to be a buffer meant more for VLN purposes. This is a pretty standard one. It's got your chemical tank that leads down into the pad if you need it. Does the job, and these things tend to last you quite a long time. Just take care of it and it'll take care of you for years. I've seen some guys with some buffers that they've had for 15, 20 years. For the price of these, if you can make it last that long, you definitely got your money's worth. So for me, this is perfect. All right, so that's buffing it. Besides that burn mark that is right over there. I mean, it looks like it's already clean, right? It's crazy. It's super satisfying to see. So I'm gonna show you guys the bottom of this pad. It's not horrible, but it is a little brown. But it scrubbed out all the stains, as you can see where I stopped, which I'm using this little transition into that other room is where I need to stop. So this square right here and over is where I pre-treated and scrubbed. So I always use something as a stopping point, because this is a little over 1,000 square feet, and with hot water extraction, I don't want my pre-spray to dry out. So I'm doing that part of the room by itself, and then I'll do this part of the room second, so my pre-spray doesn't dry out on me, because They say that's a cardinal sin if you let your pre-spray dry out, because what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go re-wet it with more pre-spray before you go and extract. So the whole point of it is to suspend the soil and with the pre-spray, and that way you can extract it properly. So that's why I'm doing only a section at a time. Probably 2 sections total. We'll see how I'm feeling about it, because there's another little area over here that's about 200 square feet or so by itself. So if I don't do any more video, I could probably do it in 2 spots. So, but anyways, that's the buffer. That's basically what it's used for in this scenario. Scrub it out before I rinse everything out. And I'm gonna be using a lighter rinse. And then I have some blowers to dry it out quicker. They don't have anything going on here until, I believe, Friday or Saturday. So there's plenty of time to dry. I just want it to dry as quickly as possible, mainly because it's gonna be closed up. So if I use my fans while I'm here, while there's some circulation and ventilation going on, it'll be perfect. So if you like this video, leave me a comment saying I do like the buffer videos, or however you'd like to say it. That way I know you guys enjoy watching these. And if you want to see more, hit that thumbs up and be sure to hit the bell to subscribe if you haven't. My name is Nolan and this is Black Diamond Services. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Have a great day.